Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm taking you through my after school to bedtime routine. I'll be sharing what my typical evenings look like once the kids are home from school. Plus, I've included two amazing recipes, the best ever softest, fluffiest chocolate chip muffins and a super easy aloo paratha recipe. And as a little bonus, I'll walk you through my skincare routine too in the end. Stay tuned, I hope you enjoy watching. So every day after the kids return from school, it's a rule that they hang their bags and ID cards on the hook. But let's be honest, they're not organized as you might think. Most days we have to remind them 100 times to put their shoes in the shoe rack and hang their bags. But that's their first task once they get home. Then I check their lunch boxes, and out of all the three, my eldest usually leaves behind some fruits or veggies, and I always make him finish them once he's back. After everyone had lunch, which I forgot to show because things usually get a bit chaotic after the kids' bath and everything, we sat down to eat. After lunch, I headed into the kitchen to make some delicious chocolate chip muffins. Honestly, this is the best muffin recipe ever. I really hope you guys give it a try. I won't go into too much detail. I'll leave the recipe link in the description. You can just enjoy watching the process with a little ASMR in the background. And there you have it, the muffins are ready. I did put them back in the oven on broil for a little longer just to get the tops more golden. You can tell how fluffy and perfect these muffins turned out by seeing this clip. Usually after school the kids have extra classes, but today they were free, so we stayed home. I took some time to learn my Quran tafsir. You're almost at the end of Juz 1, Alhamdulillah, and it's been such a beautiful and rewarding experience. Some of you had asked if this course is difficult to manage. I'm taking the Quran Fi Hayati light-paced program by Tazkiyah Institute, and Sister Farheen teaches it so well. She makes everything so simple to understand. I'm doing the light-paced version, which means just one class and one evaluation per week, and it's going great. We'll have small group sessions. It's like a little test. They'll ask us the tafsir of around 10 or 12 ayahs from what was taught in the previous week. It's a great way to ensure we really learn and understand the material. If you're thinking of joining, definitely check out their website. Even if they don't have a new batch, you can ask if you can join the current class or follow along at your own pace without the tests. Overall, it's easy to manage. As time goes, it gets simpler and simpler. Then I got into the kitchen to make some aloo paratha. Usually I don't cook at night. I try to finish all my prep work in the morning before the kids get back from school. But since I'm shooting an evening routine today, I wanted to include more recipes for you all because I know how much you enjoy having new ones to try. This aloo paratha is super simple and easy to make. I pressure cook the potatoes in my instant pot, peel them and smash them. I actually found this great hack on Instagram and you can follow along and see how it works here.
See? Sarah, do you know this? No. No? We're going to go to the library. The next week we're going to the library. That's all.
So I hope you guys understood the hack. As you can see, all the potatoes are mashed. I then used a masher to mash them even more and added everything to a stand mixer. You can easily do this by hand if you prefer, but I'm too lazy to knead the dough, so I'm using the mixer. So to the potatoes, I added red chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, chaat masala, chopped green chilies, kasuri methi, and salt. Then to that, I added the atta, whole wheat flour, and gradually added water and kneaded the dough. That's it. For this, you don't have to make the aloo masala separate and stuff it inside the roti. So everything gets incorporated into one. Actually, the next day, Aisha had a costume day at school, and the theme was Australia. So we went out looking for a koala or kangaroo costume. We went to about 4 different shops but couldn't find one anywhere. And of course, we didn't have much time left. I know we shouldn't have left it to the last minute, but we never learn. In the end, I went to the Jarir bookstore, got a few supplies, and decided to DIY the costume myself. I thought I'd make a kangaroo costume, so I picked up some brown paper and then we rushed back home to get started because I even had to give them dinner. We were running really late. Okay. I then continued with my aloo paratha making process. I'm not sure if I should actually call this aloo paratha because it was more like a chapati because it was puffing up really well, as you can see. I added a lot of ghee since it's for the kids, and this chapati is so flavorful that you don't really need any curry or sides with it. I did think of making a mint raita to go with it, but I didn't have time. The kids loved it so much, they had it plain and it was a total hit. I want to give a big thank you to my cousin Shabana for this amazing recipe. During dinner time, I usually opt for paper plates since the dishwasher is often full and nighttime can get a bit hectic with getting everyone to sleep. By this point, I just want to get out of the kitchen. So I served them the chapati, put the kids to sleep, and then got started on the costume. I decided to make an apron style costume with a little pouch. So I cut the brown card paper into an apron shape and added ribbons to tie it around the neck. I used a light brown color paper to make the pouch. Then I crafted a small cute baby kangaroo, a Joey, and I named it Roo. And Aishu loved it. She loved the name. And then I tucked the little kangaroo inside the pouch and even made a cute headband to complete the look. It was getting a little late. I usually go to bed around 8:45 or 9, but since I was busy making the costume, it was almost 10 o'clock. I quickly headed to the bathroom to brush my teeth. I'm using this toothpaste called Marvis and it's really good. I highly recommend trying it out. For my skincare, I've been using the same products for many years. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm obsessed with Clarins skincare. For face wash, I'm using this one by In Beauty, which is excellent. And if I'm wearing makeup, I use this cleansing oil by Beauty of Yosin to remove it before washing my face again with the face wash. After washing my face, I apply a toner followed buy an under eye serum that's almost empty. Finally, I use this Blue Orchid Treatment Oil by Clarins, which I've loved for years. That's my nighttime skincare routine. And with that, my day has come to an end. The kids are asleep and I headed straight to bed. That's all for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please share it with your family and friends. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, bye. Thank you so much for watching.